Yeah, so this is Horses. You may have heard a bit on the socials about this, because Steam is not letting them publish this on there. By they, I mean Saturnalia. They did Wheels of Aurelia, which we played a while back, and we only did like one run. I think there's some other endings we can get, so I should probably get back to that. What else? We've demoed Saturnalia and Mediterranea Inferno from them, and a couple of their older ones are like $1.50 right now on Steam. This one's only going to be $5 when it releases. Not on Steam, but we'll get to that, where it will be. But yeah, it was Mirror Moon EP and Photonica are both like dirt cheap right now, so I picked those up. We might just do like a Sant'Aragione month or something. Oh, actually, we could do that as a December thing, because Santa. There we go. But yeah, I was on a mailing list for the game, keeping tabs on when it was going to come out, and they sent one with a link to the demo. So this is going live on, or the game is going live on itch.io, GOG, Epic, and Humble, I think, on December 2nd. So you will still be able to get it. And like I said, like I said before we restarted going through this, I'll let the attract mode run. It's only going to be like $5, so that's cheaper than food. It's done in kind of a silent film style, which is kind of cool, as we'll see. Also, you'll notice the mosaicing. The mosaicing is in the main game, so we don't have to worry about that. It is rated M, so it does not break any of Twitch's rules for what you can play, necessarily. There's nothing particularly, like, explicitly sexual about it, so... There's some undertones, maybe, but... Even if they have a whole FAQ that they posted, or at least sent out via the email, and it'll probably be linked from the main store pages, as to their interactions with Steam over this, and even stuff they cut out to try and get it on there. But yeah, I think they said this is like the first 4 chapters of the game, and it's only like 45 minutes. Maybe it might reach an hour because I'm going to be reading everything out loud. But we're going to play this, and like I said, it comes out Tuesday. If you were on the mailing list and got the demo, the save will carry over, so I will probably be picking up. I think I have some credit left on Epic, actually, so I might just pick it up there, save a couple bucks. Yeah, I think Saturnalia they initially published on Epic before everywhere else because they helped pay for it. But yeah, the worst part of it all is because not being on Steam is probably going to be a major blow to their sales. They might not be able to get out of the debt they're still kind of in for making. I think it was for Saturnalia. They took a bit of a financial hit to do some extra stuff, and or Saturnalia was supposed to pay for Mediterranean Inferno or something. I forget the order of operations, but basically, yeah, they're not in the best financial shape, and this might spell the end of this might be the studio swan song, which is disappointing. But all right, can I play the game? Thank you. Beating back out of the thing. All right, cool. Okay, so this game contains scenes of physical violence, psychological abuse, gory imagery, mutilation, blood, depictions of slavery, physical and psychological torture. Now you can see why I set it at 18 plus. Any children who end up in chat, you're getting out. Domestic abuse, sexual assault, suicide, and misogyny. The inclusion of these elements is intended to depict and characterize a fictional world and its fictional inhabitants. It's commentary. We like that. Presence of these elements is not an endorsement of them, nor do they reflect the beliefs or values of their creators, and they have probably a more extensive trigger warning list through the more info. I have this set for Italian title cards, but most everything is subtitled, and I noticed when I was test firing to make sure there was the mosaics on everything, that when you approach a sign in Italian, it does flash, it like kind of bleeds into an English version, so you can still read stuff if you don't know Italian, like me. And pretty much everything's subtitled. Again, since they did it as like a silent film style, Alright, interaction backup. These are all pretty normal. We haven't had a task list yet. Well, when I was trying it out, we didn't get a task list, but I am running on medium settings. I turned on VSync for once just because there was a fair amount of tear, but no camera smoothing or anything like that. And yes, it is intercut with the a bit of FMV stuff. None of the FMV stuff has nudity at all, so any nudity is on digital models and it is mosaic'd out. So I don't quite know. I'd like the third one was 3D modeler, I think, but we're gonna go regular walk speed just to take it all in. And I think those pop-ups for points of interest pop on the side that the thing is on. I like the the line of Z's on the tranquilizer dart. That's great. I turned on the background ambience a bit, but I don't think we really needed to. That's a photo of a sky, isn't it? Well implemented as a skybox, I'll say that. And the sun's probably digitally added. Bird. Kra kra. I will probably stick mostly to the English subtitles instead of mangling the Italian. If anyone in chat wants me to mangle the Italian, by all means, let me know. But I have some respect. Well, I like the half-dead tree here. Skina borot. Alright, and Selma, welcome. So nice to finally meet you. I've been waiting for a little while now. Tell me, did you have any trouble finding the place? I think we did okay. Glad to hear it. So, your dad's making you get a summer job, eh? Well, it's always nice to have a little money in your pocket. Tell me, have you ever tried to tried your hand at farm work before? I've done a little gardening. I've helped clean up a horse field. I don't think we really mucked out the stables, but we raked one out to winterize it once. A long time ago. Good, it's simple enough work anyway. You're just gonna help me out around the farm. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time together, I promise. Come, let me show you around the property. Follow me, please. I'm not trying to impersonate an Italian accent. I am putting a little flavor on there, but if it is non-distinct, vaguely European, that's about as good as I'm gonna hope for. Alright, well, I think I know what Lista means. I'm guessing those are horse names? Also, there's that... Oh, can I mess with that? Oh, it's probably the door. That's not my room. He's talking about out of that room. I'm just looking at the bathroom. Okay, we got a shitter, lagazza. Kind of nice having the tub by the window, although I don't know about the front window. Kind of historic booby light, is it? Okay, it's a paper rack, not a... But it might be firewood. Oh wait, I don't want to close that. Not yet. We're just setting our bag down. Okay. European style plugs. It's not super old. I mean, it's an old building, but it's not like set way in the past. This is my room. Now please don't go sticking your nose around in there, okay, Anselmo? It's, how should I put this? Private. People riding a horse. I can't interact with the light switches, at least not at this point. Okay, that's in-game time. I don't think that's what the real time is right now. Which would make sense. There's a firewood rack. All right. Oh, I like the idea that that's actually smart, having the clothesline over the stove. Sorry, I like bumped my mouse. And you can kind of see the signs swapping between English and Italian, so you can at least find stuff. This is the vegetable garden. You'll be spending quite a bit of time here. It's nice to grow your own food. Always good to be self-sufficient, eh? Do me a favor. Go ahead and pick 2 carrots for me. To be fair, self-sufficiency, kind of a myth, or at least hard to pull off. Spin that carrot. I blew someone's mind at Thanksgiving dinner by pointing out that carrots aren't really good for rabbits. Bugs Bunny is a lie. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, come on, I'm going to show you my horses now. Tell me, do you like horses? I think I'm down with the horse. Wonderful, wonderful. You're going to love mine. We got tomatoes. We got... I'm not sure what these are. Those are the flowers for some kind of squash? That's looking very lettucey, so... We can't close that gate. Speed up a little bit to catch up with him. Ah, that's Fido. Not the friendliest pup. Got a lot of hay. Alright, get ready for the reveal. Fair amount of ivy. So, yeah, the horses are people. I didn't realize he had that many, though. Jesus. These are my horses. They're my pride and joy. I kind of appreciate that all the hoods have somewhat different, like, styles of, coloration, too. Let's take a little stroll around the property. Go ahead and get on the horse. Don't be shy, Anselmo. Hey, you're a man, aren't you? Now get on. I guess. Oh, they even use chains in the college. God damn. Subtlety. I know writers that use subtext and they're all cowards. These guys have been working out, though. They can handle the whole person. See that cabin over there? Don't go inside. It's off limits. Unless I invite you in, of course. We're gonna get in trouble. I feel like it'd be cool to do like a straight playthrough and then like come back and try to build like a piano soundtrack that would fit it, like you'd have in a film from back then. Sorry, I didn't read that. My bad. That's what I get for thinking. Oh no. Alright, a little later. I was not expecting hurdles. They're even more shaped than I expected them to be. I also can't really get out of this lane. Oh, maybe a little bit, but... Oh, so that was the finish line the whole time. This was the loop that we passed by coming in. Okay. You won. Not bad. The horses did a good job, didn't they? You can reward them with the carrots you picked earlier. I guess. I don't necessarily like throwing them on the ground. They can't use their hands. That's all for today. We can start the real work tomorrow. Come on, tell me. What do you think? Are you excited about your new summer job? I love the unsettling close-ups. We don't even get to answer. That's fantastic. Okay. It's... meat? Question mark. What's on TV? Rodeo. Really basic rodeo. Might even just be training or trying to break a horse. Well, no, if they're trying to break the horse, though, there's somebody be on it. By breaking it, that's when you get a wilder horse and try to get it at least to a rideable state. I'm really glad you're here, Anselmo. I'm getting old and the farm needs a lot of work. I can't handle it all myself the way I used to. Besides, it's wonderful to keep each other company, eh? While you're working the day, while you're resting at night. Tell me, don't you agree? Sure. Such a shame you'll only be here for 2 weeks, but who knows? Maybe you'll really take to it. Nope, I didn't see the prompt there. Maybe you'll decide to stay with me a little longer. Yeah, but enough talking. Come on, eat your dinner. I guess they're pork chops would be the best estimate I have. Knife and a fork, bottle and a cork. That's the way we knew it? TV change at all? No. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, or door number 4? I go door 3. Oh, man. Between the fact that I have a general bit of misophonia, plus the uncanny valley, plus just watching people eat up close is already unsettling. Perfect. You want some more? No thanks. Too bad. Okay. At least our elbows aren't on the table. Oh, I keep checking that. I feel like we're going to get an unsettling revelation about the source of this meat. At some point. We better get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a tough day. Sweet dreams. I wonder if there's anything you could... Oh. Working on those night moves. What do you have pallets in the bathroom, though? Good light sourcing. I'm guessing they want me to go towards the light. Oh, so. It's probably locked too, yep, okay. But maybe we creep in. That's gotta be just a dream, right? You guys save a seat for me? I want to test this to see if it's locked too. Oh, yeah, it's chained shut. Oh, there's a seat for me. I was just kidding. How's it going? I probably shouldn't talk during the movie. So clearly the traditional sense of horse is also something people know of here. Are they gone? Or is this just a bad time? Again, I'm pretty sure this is a dream sequence, but I somehow didn't know that giorno meant day, even though buongiorno would make sense. I never really thought about it. Okay. I like he's got the winter cap, too. Just the little touch of laying the newspaper down to leave the boots on, so as not to sully the floor. That's cute. Okay, he's here. What are those? Good morning, Anselmo. Did you sleep well like a little angel, eh? Here, I made you breakfast. Go on. Enjoy your meal. They're like little cookies with shovels. Alright, can I get a... Oh, I was hoping to maybe leave a little bit. Wonderful. Now we're going to give breakfast to our little doggy, too. You see the bowl on the kitchen counter? Use the ladle to fill it with slop from the pot, then bring it over to him. Make sure you feed him every day. Okay. Feed dog daily. Got it. Is my cheese grater sentient? Oh, ladle? A good looking ladle. Takes care of his tools. Schlop. It's kind of veggie based. You'd be surprised if it's like some form of potato mostly. A little bit of meat mixed in, I mean, because dog, but... Wow. Interesting that he's got the same sort of iron collar as the horses do, but I guess maybe it's just making do with what they have on hand. Today we'll start by watering our lovely little vegetable garden. The watering can is in the tool shed out back. Fill it up at the sink on the side of the house. And remember, always put the tools back where they belong after you're done. Side of the house. Unless there's a different shed. It's going to town on that. Let's see. I think we get all the way back here. Okay. Hopefully we can get out. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I like the knots in the tree. It's just a nice touch. Alright, this should? Oh, there's a little map. Okay, so there's the house, there's the pen. That looks like a tool shed. We got wood chopping, we got poop or compost, and I guess an on-site chapel and or graveyard. Or where's the... Okay. I'm trying to think. This is where the race loop was. So the cabin isn't even noted on the map that we passed. Okay. Milk cans or some kind of barrel. What else we got in here? Juice box. Shovel, bucket, watering can. Hammer, sickle. Fabulous combo. Pruner. Handsaw. This, is that a crop? I think it's a crop. I think you'd usually hang those up, though. Okay. It's interesting to me that they're, like, starting things out with the, mostly less disturbing, options here. Like, there's that bit with the horse. I also love that this sink is like... Huh. That was just kind of instinct. But yeah, I love that that is what one of those... Oh, don't spill it. That is a model of outdoor utility sink that I have seen in the wild, is what I'm trying to say. Where's this loop around to? Oh, that's the ring like we saw on the... Or a ring similar to what we saw on the TV. Interesting. We might be doing a little of that. Also, shout-outs to changing the icon to look like it's full. Thank you. Watering gun is in tool shed. Back to the single side of the house. And remember, always put the tools back. Wait, okay. So we're just watering the garden. We did the watering, so... Okay. Wets. Oh, it is cabbage, okay. It looked a little looser from the sprites, but... Curious if they actually, like, these look actually planted. I'm just wondering if, like, the carrots, they just bought some at the store and jammed them in, or if they actually went to somebody's garden. Oh, those potato plants, okay. I'm not familiar with what potato flowers usually look like. I kind of been meaning to, like, do, like, that's new. I didn't think interact meant just wiggle him. Where did the horse get rope? There we go. I feel like I should probably report that to the boss. We got a problem. What? Oh no, not again. Sorry that you see an awful thing like that. Don't like the implication that this is not the first time. Listen, here's what we're going to do. Take the shovel from the tool shed and dig a hole in the graveyard. Then return to the tool shed and get the wheelbarrow. We'll meet in front of the tree. Great! Alright, I'm guessing the graveyard is what was marked by the cross. So maybe not a chapel. I mean, I think it said chapel or graveyard, so... Suspicions confirmed. Okay. We got names. Fido? It is a large grave, though. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a dog. Gondrano. Bojack. Alright, that's cute. Mama? Papa? Oh, I guess that's their Mama and Papa. I'll say, this thing needs to be 6 feet deep. This is going to take a minute. Alright, or 2, maybe 3 feet deep if we're being generous. Maybe Fido just grew into a really big dog. And this is Fido 2. Okay, oh, yeah, shovel goes back, then we need the wheelbarrow. At some point I gotta look up what the deal is with stone-weighted roofs. Is it just holding the corrugated sheeting on, or what? Because, you can do stone-weighted roofs for, Animal Crossing, of all things. Oh, wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow interaction's a little unrealistic, because you'd have to back up and go forward. Alright. I'd move the body into the wheelbarrow. Okay, let me, oh, I can't move it any further, so... Opala! Good, good. Now dump it into the grave. Great. Yeah, usually you can't, like, side steer a wheelbarrow. You gotta kind of back up and turn and whatnot. It's a lot of J turning. Especially when it's full. Probably should have kept the shovel. Hey, you'll take care of the rest, eh? But, well, not exactly a good start, eh? That's a whole ass day. He's not here, but he left breakfast. Oh, the shovel's kind of presage to the, what our task for the day was. Still locked. Alright. How do you shave without a mirror, dude? Okay, he's out front. Why are you watching me? Bro. Well, I was going to take a nice bath, but I don't think we're going to do that. I'm definitely not going to shit, because he's got a perfect angle from the window. I can't turn the TV on. It does have a VCR, though. Interesting. Alright, so we got... I wonder if these are like a specific kind of cookie or biscuit, like... that are meant to be a little more substantial than just, like, a snack, you know? Good morning, Anselmo. Come here. Today we're going to get to know our task board. Please look over it carefully. It's the task board. On the side, you see a list of all the tasks I to do while I'm gone in the mornings. Oh, sorry. Fornication is prohibited. If you see any horses fornicating, tell me immediately, eh? Male horses are Primo, Vento, Agro, Poldo, Gramo, Galopalem, Bites, Aquilante, Bozzolo, Otto. Oh, they're just all male horses. Okay. Wait, what does that say behind it? Oh, it is the Lavatoria de Lista. Okay. Tell me, do you understand? No. Can we repeat that? I'm just trying to see if we can get that page I skipped. I think that's what okay. Has to be done on the left. Right as male horses. Okay. Take this tag and hang it on the grave marker of the horse that died yesterday. Okay. R tags. You can't say they don't have a sense of humor. To be fair, what I remember from we didn't get our boy the slop. No, I gotta slop him up. I'm sorry. He's looking at me judgmentally. Campo. Okay, cemetery. Oh, there's even a line. Okay. A line, a sign. What the? I can't talk. I can't talk. Apparently, I can't talk either. We have a run button. Oh, someone's paying homage. Aw. I'm guessing they were partners or siblings. Oh, there's the flowers. Okay, I can do that. Oh, yeah, I like the 2-for-1 there. That's handy. He's gonna yell at me for taking too long, isn't he? What throws me a little is, like, why all the hay production? You can't really feed humans hay. They're not ruminants. You're welcome. That was the whole day. Don't forget to slop the pup. That's it. Okay. I'm already in touch. I have a feeling this went out to, like, patrons or something beforehand. Instead of saved at the start of each chapter, we might start fresh since it didn't take super long, but yeah, that's horses. Again, comes out December 2nd, so Tuesday, on itch.io, Humble, GOG, Good Old Games, and what was the fourth one? Epic. But not Steam, because Steam are fuckos. Apparently this the build they submitted to Steam and changed like one thing in, which actually they even said after the fact that they changed it to make it a little less weird. Worked better for the exposition they were doing. Was rough and incomplete. So who knows? Fuck Steam. Okay, but yeah, and again, it's only gonna be $5, so definitely check it out. It's cheaper than food.